What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, you and I'll be drawing Cinderace from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson by drawing that detail in the center of the forehead. We'll start right in the middle. Let's start with a point. Now from this point, I'm just going to bend this out and up towards the left. Let's go back to the center, go out and up towards the right, towards the same height. Now I want to curve the top coming back in towards the middle, leaving a gap. So we'll start on the left, going up, and then bending that down to right about there. And do the same thing on the right side. Now I'm going to curve the side going back up towards the top. So go out, up, and then in. And then we'll add that little diamond along the top. So with two short angle lines going up and out. Pull this up and in towards the center point. Let's tuck the nose in underneath that center point. So we step out, put this down and in towards the middle, go out and up. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath this detail. So we're going to start all the way over on the left side. We're going to draw a half oval. We're going to come down, round out the eye, and just pull that up towards the side of the nose. Let's go to the right and do the same thing. Coming down towards the same height, going out, and then up. Let's push the iris and pupil towards the inside. So from the top left, we're going to step in, round this out, and then pull that in. And we'll add a small oval in the center of the iris, starting from the top, come down, and then up. Let's add that detail on the side of the eye. Starting from the left side, angle this up and out. Taper this down and then in towards the side of the eye. And we'll add a trim along the bottom, coming down, and just pull that up towards the bottom of the eyes. Now we're going to move out and draw the lower half of the head. So let's move out on the left, bend this down, go across, and then up towards the right side. Now I'm going to go back and add in the mouth. Starting from the bottom point of the nose, draw a short line coming down, curve the mouth going out, down, and then in towards the chin. Go back to the center, curve in the opposite direction, down, and then in. Now I'm going to place the tooth along the top with a curve, and then along the bottom, curve up and down for the tongue. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw in that centerpiece. Let's start all the way over on the left side, curve this out, up, and then across towards the right. Now I'm going to draw a wave coming back in on the right side, come down, out, and we're just going to bend that in. Now I'm going to add those 2 points along the side of the head. Let's start on the left, going down, and then bending that up. Let's go back to the left side, we go up, and then bend that down. Let's layer another point going up in an angle. So from the top of this curve, we go out and then up. Bend this in and then down towards the side of the head. Now let's draw on the side of the ears. Let's start on top on the left, go out, up, and then bend that in. Let's line this up all the way over on the right, go out, round out the ear, and then bend that in. Let's round out the tip of the ears, bending this back down. I'm just going to curve this down and pull that in towards the side of that centerpiece. Let's add that detail in the center of the ears. From this point, we're going to step up, bend this in, and back out. Let's go to the right. I'm just going to curve in the opposite direction, coming down and then in towards the bottom. Now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start all the way over on the left side underneath the head, bend the body, come straight down, bend it out towards the hip, go to the right, come down, and then out. Now from the hips, draw a straight angle line coming down and in towards the center of the body. Let's add that detail along the top. We'll step down and go down and in towards the center. Step down, just trace this along the bottom. Let's add those fins across the shoulders, starting halfway along the side of the body, then just out, and just tuck that up underneath the head. Let's continue working our way down towards the bottom of the feet. From the center point, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. And leave a small gap in the center, move over toward the left, bend this down and out towards the left side, go to the right, come down, and then out. Let's round out the side of the leg, starting from the left hip, bend this out, down, and then in towards the same height. And then we'll close out the bottom of the leg with a curve going up and then down. Let's wrap that thick cuff around the legs. From this point, we'll step up, draw a straight angle line going up and out, come down and then in towards the side. Let's add a curve, coming around and in. Let's add a longer curve, coming down and then up. I just want to wrap this around the inside of the leg, coming in and then out. Now from this inside point, let's bend the leg going out and then down towards the heels. And I'm going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start on the left side. Go this down, go all the way out towards the outside of the foot. Now I want to draw a half circle along the front of the foot. You're going to go up, round this out, and just pull that down on the outside of the heel, and do the same thing on the right. Let's go back up to this cuff on the outside, curve the leg coming down, and just bend that out on top of the foot. Now we want to separate the toes with two curves. On the outside, going up and in, step in, and draw that again. Now there's a detail on the side of the leg, so let's start on the top, angle this down and in with a short line, go out and down. Just going to round this out and then bend that back out towards the outside of the leg. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw the arms on the hips. From this point, we're going to step up, draw a straight angle line coming down and out towards the elbows. Let's overlap the forearm, so we step out, bend this in, and then down towards the hips. I'm just going to curl around the hand, so we're going to step down, going out, up, and then in. And we'll go back up to the top, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the elbows. Let's round up the elbow, come down and then in towards the outside of the hand to create an overlap. Let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Cinderace from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. If you really want to discover your artistic potential, then join our Club Masterclass membership. For just $1 a month, you'll gain instant access to exclusive members-only drawing tutorials, virtual art camps, and much, much more. Join our thriving community of passionate artists just like you, and let your creativity soar. So just click that link in the description, and I'll see you in the club.